guys, it's Brandon here. Today we're exploring Narnia. Slippery. Beware. Guys, nice snowy day up here. Isn't snow. Ah, shoot, there's snow in my gumboots. Oh, I just made it worse. It's okay. Merino socks will do the trick. Doesn't snow up here too much, maybe once a year. So I've come to explore it. I don't know if that wind's making bad sounds, but if it is, I do apologize. We're going to the top. This is Mount Grey, Canterbury, New Zealand, and yeah, this is, I don't think there was any of Narnia filmed here, but this is the, slippery. All of Narnia was filmed here in New Zealand, so it's basically Narnia. Right, so we just found another spot. It's a little protected from the wind here. Very pretty. Very, I don't know, Narnia-y. Yeah, it's very pretty. Very gray day today. Can't see very much, but you can see the track ahead of you. It's very nice. There was a couple people I passed up on the way here. They apparently must have snowed, well, because the tracks disappeared halfway up, so. Oh, and look at that. Made it to the fire lookout. There we go, we made it to the fire lookout. And the track continues up that way. But might take a small break and eat some lunch because there's not really shelter at the top. So yeah, I don't know if this is really going to give me much. Yeah, you can see there's people here. Seems to be his best spot. Well, I'm going to set up and eat lunch right here. Brandon out. Right, so it was a good time just to take a quick break because the wind has picked up a little bit. It's pretty windy, chilly, but we'll gotta make it to the top because, oh yeah. So it's not a huge hike, so I've just packed snacks for lunch. I've just got salami and a carrot, so it's gonna be good. Let's eat. Oh. Yummo. Right, just finished our snack. Yep. Jeepers, it's a good wind. I don't know if you can hear me over the wind, but good snack. We're just gonna keep, ow, my eye. Keep going. There's a bit of bushes here, so there we go. Now you can probably hear me. Finish our snack. Gotta get to the top. We're almost there. Ooh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Go through the mystical tunnel of trees. It's about to get cold again, so better get ready. Brandon out. Right, we've just gone up a bit. The trail goes onto this road, which you follow to the very tip top. And yeah, it's very pretty. It was funny, as soon as I turned off the camera, the wind died down for a bit. Oh, snow in my eye. We're good. Yeah, so it's pretty. We got not too much snow, but it's a lot for here. It's 2.5 inches maybe. Yeah. Right. I'll get back to you on the top. Brandon out. Snow's really loud. First try. You know, I gotta hand it to Boonies, the gumboot brand. I've been walking and stopped like twice in the snow, and my feet haven't been nearly cold once, or too hot. They've been like the perfect temperature, so yeah. Even after I've had, I guess I also have merino sockies on, which is pretty good. Ooh, snow. So that probably helps, but yeah, it's been pretty good. Even got snow in my boots, which just happens with gum boots because these branches, you walk next to them, snow drops in your boots, and I've been pretty good. And also my icebreaker beanie's been pretty good as well, and my, I don't know, something, it's like real tree or I don't know, neck scarf or whatever. Keep my facey warm, keep my gangster Brandon complexion warm. I don't know. Okay, peace out. I'm a little sad right now. I was just taking my GoPro in my pocket and my tripod just snapped. Guess that's what happens when you order knockoffs, apparently. Can't think why. Anyways, I was just gonna say, I bet you guys didn't know this, but people don't actually make snow cones. They occur naturally in nature. Some patches of snow just drop with flavor. If you look over here, we've just found a tropical flavored snow cone area. So I'm not too hungry, so I'm not gonna have that snow cone now, but you know, if you ever see a naturally occurring snow cone, tropical flavor seems to be the most common. Feel free to try it out. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, Brandon out. Right, so there's a ditch there. Almost made it to the top. I can hear up there, there's a cell phone tower. And I was just noticing, it's kind of fun, the little grassy bits. Oh, these ones aren't really tinkling. There's some I heard tinkling over here in the wind. They're going tinkle, tinkle, tink, tink, tink. Because, yeah, maybe these ones. It's not really a tink. Oh well. Jump. Sneaky ditch there. So you just go up here, kind of goes back around. So we were just on the other side of the mountain that way. Kind of hike that way and far around and up. And then go up here around the cell phone tower. I can barely see it. Don't know if you can see it on the GoPro. Just up there. So yeah, almost there right now. Right, so we've made it up here. Here's the cell phone tower, and you kind of see there's the top there. This isn't actually the summit. You have to go, there's a ridge, you follow the ridge and then go up. And there's this little, I don't know, height measurement pole or something they use for GPS points, I don't know, something like that. And yeah, you're not probably supposed to, but every time someone climbs up the hill, you write your name on it, so it's kind of a rite of passage. So I have to go up there and #Marina Falls. Pretty intense up here on the ridge. It's a good so let's do the scratching and peace out. Okay. Alright, so we've scratched in just hashtag BV. Takes a bit because you also got to layer a thin rope on there to get through. And I don't want to be up here a whole lot longer because it is pretty chilly. Just try and get over this ridge as soon as possible. Oh, it's deeper here. It's in my boot. It's alright. Oh, got a little bit of shelter right here. It's not so bad. Snow kind of piled up, so it's a little deeper. And yeah, so we'll try get out of here. That wind. Yeah, turns out it's deep there. Anyways, try and get out of here as soon as possible. And yeah, we'll get back to you guys once I'm out of this chilly wind. Okay, Brendan out. Right, so I found a little spot. There's a path that kind of goes around the back of that ridge. So there's a bit of a lump here, pretty well protected from the wind. It's very nice. I'm just gonna grab a quick drink of water, and oh, that's not supposed to come off like that. I'll grab a quick drink of water and get back to it. Burning out. Right, we've officially. So I'll just buckle this up real quick. Oh my god! Oh, so my GoPro better be waterproof. Don't know if I ever said this, but so I ordered a GoPro 13 because they had a sale, and it came with, and it was like the normal price, but it came with an SD card and neck. Oh, that's Brad. Ordered GoPro 13, okay, and it was pretty rad. And one night I was like gonna try out the night lapse mode, so I put it out and leave it out overnight for night lapse. And when I go grab it in the morning, here again. When I go grab it in the morning, the battery has melted solid into the GoPro. It's like literally melted into it. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's like, oh, well, that's lame. And it was a pain in the butt to get it covered by insurance, because I can't understand the people who are talking to you on the phone, but oh good, there's a bit of wind blockage here. Anyways, so yeah, it was covered by insurance, but they only replaced the GoPro itself. They didn't replace the SD card that got melted into there because the battery fully covered everything, and they didn't replace the extra battery. So really, I feel a little scammed. Guess I didn't get a good sale. I paid the normal price. So it was exciting for a bit. I lost my trust in GoPro for a little bit there, but this one's doing pretty good in the snow. It's been like almost dead this whole time it's lasted, so I'm impressed. Definitely improved their GoPros. I'm just gonna hike over the hill here. Crawl. Pretty windy, and I'm gonna try and get out of the wind as soon as possible, so I'm leaving now. See you in a bit. Brandon out. Right, I just jogged decent ways down, and it's nice and calm here, which is nice. Not much going on. Turns out I wasn't the only one crazy enough to climb the mountain today. I guess it's not that crazy, but I passed someone else in that really windy spot. I don't know if it was on the camera. Up the top, and they're sheltered behind that little building. I couldn't tell if they're taking picture or they're just, I think they're just taking a picture of something behind that building. So it looks like, but yeah, it's pretty chilly up there. Sorry, my GoPro died, so it'll be all phone footage from phone. That's not any better. That seems better. Okay, it'll be all phone footage from now on. Probably won't be much more footage though. I'll just probably try and make my way down nice and quickly. It won't be, might jog a little bit of it, but I can kind of be leisure from now on because it's pretty cozy. Pretty nice, honestly. It's a very pretty area. I'm enjoying the view now, so yeah. See you guys later. Brandon out. Starting to snow a bit. Just thought it was kind of fun. Starting to snow a bit again, and the wind's not blowing in my eyes, so it's not so bad. But you can see here more slushy now. So already we're getting out of the main snow area. We're getting pretty close to the trees. Can't really see them. Usually you can see them from here, but yeah. So it's a little bit slippery, so I better keep my eyes on the trail. But yeah, catch you guys later. Brandon out. All right. So we've pretty much made it to the trees. We just got one more turn, but you can see him here. It's pretty cool. It's part of the track. It's just kind of got bits of slush and it's a little bit slippery. But we're almost to the trees. So we'll once you get there, we just around the corner, get to the tree, and I won't be too sad to be out of the wind because the little bits of snow and the wind blows it pretty good in your eyes. And I do not have glasses nor Google Earth. So my eyes have officially been pelted. Anyhow, see you guys there. Whoa! Like I said, slippery. And thin. Right. See you guys there. Brandon out. This is the portal to Narnia. It's a pretty distinct line. It looks pretty cool. Anyways, yep. Now we're in the trees, and we're pretty close to the bottom. Not too much further to go. It's a bit skinny on some of these trails, but it's pretty good. Yeah. Brandon out. Right, so anyways, out here in the trees now, and if you enjoyed watching me walk around in the snow, then please like and share because it's totally rad. Oh, and subscribe, that's a thing too. Yep, because supposedly it helps me. That's what they all say, and I'm a vlogger, so I say it too because I am awesome. Anyways, and if you want to see more, please comment things I should do because that also supposedly helps me. See, I'm thinking, I'm big brain. Anyways, if you want to know how to get to Mount Gray, I'll just keep watching the video because I'll edit it in at the end of the video. I just use a map called Topo 60 or something. It's a New Zealand GPS map. It costs $6, but it's basically a Garmin on your phone. It tracks you on GPS. I'm using it to time how long it takes me to get up and down and it tracks the course but via GPS. So I've just puts like a line of your choosing on your map, so you can see how long you took, see where you went on the map. It's very interesting. Anyways, and it's the only map. Google Maps and Apple Maps or whatever don't have the road. They don't actually have the roads to Mount Cook on them. Or sorry, Mount Gray on them, not Mount Cook. Yeah, so if you want to know more roads like that, because it has all the roads in New Zealand, it even has like little trails you wouldn't know exist. It's really good. I use it all the time. So I do recommend, if you're looking for hikes like this, if you enjoy this kind of stuff. I'm not sponsored by them. I just really like it. If they sponsor me, that'd be pretty rad because, bodacious, and I'm bodacious. Anyways, if you like videos like this of, the New Zealand wilderness, and especially if you like hunting videos, I recommend the Wild and Free Adventures channel. It's very good. I'll put a link in the description to one of their videos because I recommend. And yeah, just keep watching me because I'm awesome. So yeah, Brandon out. Also, if you want to get into possum trapping, I also recommend, I recommend you watch my videos. It gives a kind of brief explanation how to do it, but explains the whole thing. It's very simple, so it's very brief. It's quick. Possum trapping with Brandon. I'll put the link in the description. And then I do recommend Mount Gray if you're wanting to try it. Even 1 or 2 traps, you just go halfway up, and this pine stuff's good, and just go off the trail a little bit. Just pick a spot and mark it out with people. Just put ribbons or little orange tabs, mark traps, or just know where it is. You don't even really need to mark it out. You just need to know where it is. So yeah, I recommend here. I don't trap here just because I don't need to. It's less convenient, so I don't need too many pelts. But if you're wanting pelts, or the fur is very expensive, so if you just want to trap them and pluck them, I do recommend Mount Gray. Definitely recommend the cinnamon flower, and yeah, so it's a good idea to trap. It's worth it, I think. But just make sure your traps are a little bit off the beaten trail, because some people don't appreciate where fluffy hats come from, and they don't want to know where they come from. So we'll just let them have their ignorance. What losers. Anyway, Brandon out. That is one nasty chunk of earthworm. There's my hand. There's earthworm. Fatty. Oh, it's snowing down here now. What do you know? It wasn't snowing when I was pulling my phone out just now. Anyways, we're pretty much to the car park now. We're just around this hill. You can see the car park when we get here. Oh, never mind. There's another hill in the way. Well, just down there's the car park, and yeah. So, talk to you guys again. Let's get to the car park. Brandon out. All right, so we made it to the car park. There's my super snazzy race car, Bubbles, and gonna hit the road. Brandon out. There you go. Well, that was fun. I was just editing the video and I found something that was kind of hilarious. You know, I said I would say how to get to Mount Gray, to the walking trail. And the way to get to the walking trail is you don't search up Mount Gray, and you don't search up like Mount Gray Trail or something. And you can do it on Google Maps. Apparently it does have the road, I just couldn't find it. You have to search up Lake Janet public toilet. There's a little long drop at the start of the hike, and so yeah, that's what you have to look for on Google Maps. You have to make your way to the long drop. Okay, Brandon out. Brandon Vlogs.